What's good, Taurus? How are you doing today? I hope that you are having the best day ever and that when you leave this reading, it sprinkles some good vibes throughout your day. Um, Thank you for always showing love and support on this channel, even when the messages do not resonate. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you. I enjoy reading y'all's feedback in the comments in the morning. Y'all keep me cracking. Y'all make my day, okay? So, I'm going to clear the energy. And if you want to take a moment, I don't have my little dingy thing, so I'm going to try to use my pen for now. But if you want to just take a moment and clear the energy with me, you're welcome to join in, or you can skip ahead. I'll put the timestamp down below if you want to skip ahead to the actual reading, okay? Okay, Taurus. So I'm going to pull a couple cards and tell you what I see in store for you. So, what's in store for Taurus? What's in store for Taurus? So we have pick a card money prediction. So for those of you that are already a part of the Lovebirds tier, there will be a pick a card money prediction that's going to be posted and linked down below as well with the timestamp for when this reading starts. If you are not a member and you would like to participate, the link for joining the Lovebirds tier is going to be linked down below in the description box, okay? But let's see. I'm picking up a lot of new love energy as well. Something to do with Christmas. Chestnut. I'm hearing Morris chestnut. Somebody may look like Morris chestnut. Something about Morris chestnut is significant. Somebody maybe have a chestnut complexion. Someone is like very handsome is what I'm hearing. We have clock that, which is very interesting that this came out. We have trigger warning. All right. Then I'm hearing true statement. Old perspective shattered. This is very interesting. So some of you guys may have watched the conversation as well. But there's something coming up about someone's perspective that they have in regards to how they thought they would be successful. This is someone that they thought that they would be, that the only way to become someone important in life, in order to be somebody, was to go to college, get a degree, all right, start a business, get credentials, work on their physical physique and really make it in the world. But something about their perspective has been shattered. And so what's coming is a newfound version, okay? Someone has gone through some type of awakening. They have a perspective shift, yeah, in the way that they view things. Something about the way that you do things, then the way you make this person feel, you really knock them off of their feet. Someone likes Michael Jackson as well. Someone likes dancing. Here in High School Musical. We have a Cancer. Something could have been due to Cancer or a Cancer. A major life-changing event. Someone had a fear of like a health fanatic, okay? So like working on their body, their physique, they were a health fanatic, a work fanatic, or something about that, trying to make sure that they stay in perfect health because they had a fear of dying from some type of illness or something like that. And so they were fanatic about it. Something about in the next 3 months, there's a significant prediction for you in the next 3 months that we're going to get into in today's reading, okay? But some type of major event happened in this person's life that kind of contradicted that fanatic belief system, right? So if you, let's say you, hypothetically speaking, this may have happened, but I'm going to say it hypothetically because I just don't want to put it out there, even though it's coming up as an example, okay? Let's say someone that's in perfect health, perfect shape, they go to the gym every day, they lift weights, they eat right, they never do anything toxic, and then they die young. Then people that do the most toxic things in their life, that can really shatter a person's perspective around it being like the holy grail of how things are supposed to play out, the expectation of it. And I feel like this person has had some type of perspective shift in regards to like their emotions, things that they once believed with the subconscious energy here. It was a very triggering moment in a way where it would kind of make them have to like reevaluate their belief systems, or bite their word, or either bite their tongue, especially if they've talked to people about that being the reason why this happens to certain kinds of people. This may be also someone that has they had preconditioned belief systems that maybe certain demographics or certain races are prone for certain illnesses, or something like that. We have Virgo. Someone could be a Virgo. Someone could be a Cancer. Somebody's mother could be a Cancer or a Virgo. We have famous celebrity. I'm hearing, I always wanted to be famous. I don't know why I heard it like that, but it came up with the song. I didn't hear the brother part, and so I just filled in the blank. I always wanted to be, and I think this person always wanted to be have the perfect body, have the perfect reality, have the perfect life, the perfect wife, the perfect dog, the perfect fence. I don't know, perfect grass. Someone that would, when they envisioned the future, they envisioned themselves trimming the grass one day, making sure the grass is so green. It's like the small things. All right, tarot readers in reverse. So this person is definitely not someone that is, they do believe that the spiritual realm exists, especially if they've lost anyone, a parent, a sister, a brother, or anything like that. They are very aware that the spiritual realm exists. But as far as like them diving into it and actually calling on the spirit or doing any of those things, that's kind of an old belief system that they as well didn't really they stayed away from. It was taboo. It was considered like demonic, or opening portals. Definitely Old Testament contradictions. And so they kind of stayed away from certain things. But with the Scorpio, this is 8th house. So this is telling me that one thing this person can say is that they can't deny that the spiritual realm exists. They can't deny that something is happening. They can't quite explain it or put their finger on it, but something is happening. And I think ultimately they may not be coming this week. They may not be coming next week, but in time, I do feel like something significant is happening in time. We have divine unions. Yeah, 8th house, shared resources. Something to do with sex, death, letting go, having a rebirth, other people, sharing money. This person has had to really, something had to come back around full circle for them to see the whole picture, and they had to do it on their own time. There is no second soulmate for this person. So in, I think it's Judaism, they have like a belief system that you have like 3 soulmates. The first being your first soulmate. You typically, it's like the person that you are supposed to be with, right? And then the second one is the person that you kind of end up with. It will take some challenges to get to know each other and learn each other, but you typically get the second soulmate based off your deeds in life. What you did is how you got to having that second soulmate. And then the third soulmate is pretty much like, it's like the third time is the charm. You finally get it right, and you know what it takes to create, through trial and error, a happy home, a happy, thriving relationship. So what this is saying is, this person is pretty much saying that there is no other soulmate. There is no second. This person is still stuck on you. So this person considers you their first soulmate. When they think back to it. Yeah, optimism. Telling you this card came out, this card literally just came out. It's you. If you care to find me, look to the western sky. Did anyone told you lately? Everyone deserves a chance to fly. All right, so you fly solo. Okay, you leaving behind a small town, a small group, people, things like that. It's definitely pretty much saying that it's made someone really consider their values, what they value. And what's coming is this person confessing their emotion and finally telling you what they've always wanted to tell you that they never got a chance to tell you, or something like that. It's like they want to tell you this before they die. They want to tell you this before they cross over. They're letting go of an expectation as well, and they just want to get it off their chest. So let's see the next 3-month prediction. We're going to go into that really quickly. So we have exaltation in reverse. Next 3 months. I'm not going to put like an actual month name on it. I'm just going to say the next 3 months. So if you watch this months down the lines, it'll be the next 3 months from whenever you watch this, whenever you receive this message, okay? We have protection. And then we have power. So something's going to happen in the next 3 months where someone thinks that something is not cool. It's not okay. It feels like someone's going to defend you. Okay, like defend you from some haters. Especially if they're trying to like kick you when you're down. They weren't raised this way. Okay, and this person really respects you. There's someone that respects you, whatever it is that you do. And they want to protect you and see you go far. All right. There's some type of natural disaster, you know, because yeah, we have natural disaster. Either you're surviving something or you're trying to get out of a situation. Like you need refuge, someplace to stay or something like that. Seems like somebody is going to be a friend to you. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic because this is a 30-day. It just seems like a friend. This could be a friend, a lover, something. It's like someone wants to see you triumph, be victorious. When you're gonna feel like, I don't know if I can keep going in this direction. I don't know if I keep doing this, and someone's gonna share their power with you. Share my love. They're gonna share their power with you, and it's gonna like give you an energy boost or energy surge or something like that. Especially like if you are the type of person that doesn't really like turn to people for help or assistance, it's telling me somebody's gonna know that you don't ask for something. You don't like to feel like a damsel or something like that. So you don't have to say something. Someone already knows. And then it's like they're gonna help you. They're gonna protect you while you recoup from something or you recuperate. Seems like you won't have to face this challenge by yourself. And by the third month, you're victorious. You have power and triumph. You triumph over something. Some of you guys, this may be you accepting that you have to let go of something so it doesn't like take you out or it doesn't affect your health, you know? And it's like, I gotta stop partying so much. I gotta stop overindulging in something. And maybe in the past you weren't really trying to hear that. And then you change your mind and you're like, okay, I gotta protect my future now. And so it's like you get to a point where it's non-negotiable. This is what you're doing. This is what you're changing. This is what you're not accepting, and you're gonna walk away victorious in the next 3 months in a situation. Whether you're analyzing yourself and your personal development, whether you're analyzing your relationships in your life, either way, your power, your health, your vitality is fully restored by the third month. Yeah, we have Scorpio energy. You're also going to be protected from people that try to make things harder for you or try to hate on you or something like that. And you're going to like kind of like know that these people can't do nothing to you. Something is about letting you experience your power, your full glory, your full power without trying to stop you or change you. That's what I'm seeing for you. I will say the first month will be probably the shittiest. Like, you're not going to feel your best. Like, you're not going to be able to have all that you typically would have. But it's like you're going to bounce back by the third month. But it does feel like the first month, it's like it feels like you're at a downward spiral. But like maybe certain things are not peaceful for you. Maybe certain things, your stability is shaking, you know, not knowing how you're going to afford this or afford that. You're having a rough patch. I don't really see you worrying, but I feel like you're accepting the truth. And the truth is that you have to either cut out some habit, that you have to kind of like pull back on buying certain things. It's like you have a reality check with yourself the first month. Yeah. I don't know if this is through the form of like having a sick day. Like maybe you have a sick day and it throws everything off. You're not feeling your best and you know how you got sick. Maybe something is mentally bothering you, making you feel like not your best, and you realize where it's coming from. Like who suffocates your, who takes your peace, who suffocates something. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio. You're going to find out the truth the first month about someone that wants to make like something, some type of truth is going to be exposed by the Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, and it's not okay. Yeah. It's like it's not okay. Like you finally figuring out the truth about a situation gives you some type of, it doesn't give you the closure where you're ready to really deal with this person or something like that, but it does make you feel better to know the truth. You know, the truth always sets a person free, right? Especially if it's something to do with like family or something to do with finances, or knowing that somebody was just using you for like money and they never really wanted to be with you. You're like, nah, I could do bad all by myself. That's just someone was trying to seduce you, to just take from you, and they never really wanted to be with you ever to begin with. I feel like you're like, you know what, I'm done. This ain't okay. I'm out of here. And then in the second month, you're protecting your peace. I feel like you're protecting your peace. You're not trying to resolve a situation or reconcile something. Perseverance in reverse. You're not trying to go through the same struggle situation with someone, this dysfunction with someone. Someone's not able to lie to you, to leech off of you, like for the sake of kids, family, resources, or any of those things. Someone just don't have the same principles as you or values as you, and you're done with it. It's like something is not your problem, so you're protecting what you've created. You see here? You're protecting you're protecting what you have from someone that will never change in the second month. Regardless of what you deal with, the energy is coming up as feminine the first month, but in the second month, you're persevering over that. And I feel like this time you're saying no, but you're also keeping yourself vulnerable. You're not having to be mean and cold and detached. Like you're being vulnerable and you're letting the emotions pass through you. Yeah, and that's so you can keep your heart open. It's like one of those things where it's like, you know, you have to put someone in their place, or you know you have to draw a boundary or a line, but instead of having to get mad and clench up and, you know, remind them of all the things that they did to you and victimize yourself, you're pretty much just saying, it's not about you. This is about me. This is about me protecting my peace, me protecting who I am. And Nine of Pentacles, you have some rules. Like in the second month, you got some rules. You know, and your rule is you don't do something. Like maybe your rule is you don't let nobody in your space, or you don't go 50-50. You don't let certain people, you don't give legs up, There's something about you don't do something anymore. And that's going to trigger somebody. Because they don't mind you telling them no. But when you respond through trauma and hurt and pain as in you did this to me, and this is why I'm doing this to you. That when you don't respond like that, that's how they know you really let them go. That's how they know you really healed, because back in the day you probably argued or you explained why you couldn't do something. And I feel like this time you're just it's a no for you. Whatever it is, it's not gonna work. And so you're not sacrificing yourself. Someone's attempt to seduce you isn't working. Someone's attempt to get your boundaries isn't working. And then the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone's going to be disappointed. They may even bring up past people. Oh, this is why you never this. This is why you never that. Four of Wands. This is why we never worked. It's all deflection. It's a way for this person to see if you still care. And by the third month, I feel like your perspective of the memories is what you choose it to be. This person's perspective of the memories is a disappointment or a failure. And instead of you explaining to this person how it's not a disappointment, how it's not a failure, you're going to like, that's very true for you. I respect your way you feel about it. Like, you're not even trying to convince this person to move past it, mature, none of that. You're just like, hey, you surrender. I feel like you're in a real space of surrender and protecting your peace. Now, the third month, you're at an all-time high. Power, triumph, success, victory, achievement. You're going to feel like you're at full battery capacity. In the same cup that you reserve for yourself, in the third month, you still have your cup. They can say what all they want to say, but you still got your love, you still got your energy, and you still got your heart intact. That's a recipe for success on all levels. The King of Pentacles. Okay. The Magician in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse. And the Ten of Swords. Well, you do have someone that's trying to give you some bad advice again. And trying to get in your head again about a situation. They're trying to tell you you're going to regret something. It's like you're going to regret that. You're going to regret investing in that person. You're going to regret helping that person. You're going to regret doing something. There's somebody in your energy, or this is you. Three of Swords. Okay? You taking some time off work to go and do other things or other activities. Three of Swords in reverse. There's someone that's going to try to make you feel like you're going to regret that. But this person has done all that they could do. Like, I don't think you respect their opinion anymore. Some of y'all will realize that someone got you to betray yourself because they didn't want to see you have what they couldn't have. This could be like your best friend. This could be like a buddy. This could be an advisor. This could be someone that you respect. You've gotten money with this person. You've helped this person. They've done this over and over and over again. It's giving me like y'all are at a distance from each other. Like maybe y'all only communicate online, or y'all do email, messenger. What it's saying to me, like someone's going to want to reach out to you. Start a new chapter with you. It doesn't really just give me like romantic. It gives me something professional. You know, like just seeing how you're doing. Like, you know how the Knight of Pentacles as well is like, we both been hurt before. Like, give me bros over before hoes type of energy, you know? And since we could talk to each other, since we don't have friends, since we don't have lovers, you know, I feel like that's the person that's going to be reaching out to you. Eight of Pentacles. It didn't work, but at least you got your car. At least you got this. At least you got that. I don't know. There's also an energy here of somebody wanting, like, after you're done working, let me pick you up, let me take you out. Like, after you're done working or handling all your routines, let me send a car for you, let me come, let me pick you up. Like, someone wants you to stop what you're doing to, like, travel to them and see them. Ten of Swords. I don't know. I think that this person's not hurt, or you may be not hurt, or this person may not be hurt by a situation anymore. But I think this person may reach out to you on some liquid courage. They're going to tell you, like, they're not hurt about a situation anymore. They're over it. It didn't work out for a reason. It feels like someone you haven't spoke to in a while you may speak to in the next 3 months. Like, maybe they blocked you or y'all stopped talking. But for others of you, it's saying some type of emotional block here is connected to someone that you either get advice from or that you keep in close proximity to you. That y'all be working against each other. Y'all may do this to each other. I don't know. Give me like silent kill, you know? Like, y'all are two non-committal people now. I don't know. There's an opportunity, though. It's like, while all that's happening, there's an opportunity happening for you with the Emperor energy. Something's going to make you happy, but it feels like everything else is kind of a distraction because you're coming up in your power. I don't know if this is a friend, a brother. I always wanted a brother. Someone that you may work out together. You may do certain routines together. Routes, something about routes, etc. They may be encouraging you to, like, give up on something, move on, close the door, block that person, don't talk to that person. I don't know, I see you saying to someone like, why would you want me to be somewhere I'm not happy, or something like that. Or somebody may be saying this to someone else, like, why would you want me to be somewhere that's not happy? One thing that you can say, like, y'all, it feels like either you or this person always had a father figure that did what they wanted. They were genuinely happy. So if this person isn't genuinely happy in their relationship or their connection or their marriage or whatever, they would kind of be like the first in their family to be with someone that they're not happy with, to have married someone they never wanted to be with, to start a family with someone they never wanted to be with. And that isn't like the legacy their father left or something like that, or how they were raised. If there's one thing that they learned from like a father figure or something like that, is the best opportunity or the best option is always going to be where you're most happiest. And that's how they were able to have like children that are pretty well off for themselves or something like that. But I'm going to wrap it up there because it's getting a little long-winded. We have no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your good God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Taurus, I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the comments. Bye.